think for me, I would say it's kind of, I don't know, it's a microcosm of like studying the world and the human experience. Obviously it doesn't cover the whole world, but it's a microcosm. Like I said, you take this period of time and this geographic location, like the Mediterranean and this whatever time frame, that's actually, the time frame is a little debated, but you have a geographical and temporal limit to what you're studying, but in terms of the disciplines and the lenses you can look at it from, it's pretty much limitless. You can study any aspect of the human experience really through the lens of this fascinating ancient world that is similar to ours in enough ways that we can identify certain things about it that seem familiar to us, but different enough that we can look at it all from like an outsider's perspective and we can learn things about society and about people that we wouldn't be able to see, I think, in any other field. So for me, classical studies is everything. It's the study of whatever you want it to be. I think that's incredible.
Yeah, I think classics at Elon is so different because of the people in it and the mentorship we get from Dr. Meinking and from Dr. Wimperis, and the attention you get, and you can go into class and trust that the professor and every single student is going to show up and care. And I've never been in classes for a major where we laugh so much and we have so much fun and we have so many jokes. Oh yeah.
And the other thing is that there's such a strong emphasis on learning. Like whether or not you do well on a specific assignment or I know it's the best work you've ever done, like the professors here, they just want you to learn. Like they want you to be excited about the subject. And I think throughout the years, just my passion for the subject has increased because it's about learning. And I'm excited to learn. And I feel like that's really supported here, which I love.
I think the coolest thing I've gotten to do with classics is through my research. I've gotten the opportunity to travel to 4 professional conferences and present at 2 of those. So I got to really see myself like among the professionals of the classical studies world, and then also present my research as an undergraduate, but almost as a part of that world, and to have them ask me questions and show interest in the stuff that I was writing. That was really cool. And then also just getting to go and watch other people present their research and listen and be in the room and be a part of that scholarly discussion.
I think I've learned that I'm growing and that I'm constantly going to be growing. I think I've gone into a lot of situations expecting that I should know how to do it right away. And I think the biggest thing I've learned is that that's not how life works. It's a process and you'll get there, but it's gonna take some uncomfortable times, it's gonna take some rewarding times, and collectively, I think I've just learned that I'm just growing constantly.